that is a really, really good question. Virtualization of control is going to be one of the main goals in order to bring IT technologies into the shop floor, and also the other way around, to bring shop floor technologies into the cloud. But it all plays together in a bigger game, in the real game. How can we do the IT-OT conversion? So I think we already have a very good start today to bring those technologies into the shop floor. For example, we use Industrial Edge as a factory automation edge system in the shop floor that allows us to bring IT technologies in the shop floor. At the same point of time, we are working our way with software controllers and virtualized controllers to go the other direction. I think the potentials that we could reap are huge. I've been talking about the benefits in administration and in flexibility. If you just imagine what we are able to do with Industrial Edge today, customers very easily can update and distribute, deploy into different devices in the shop floor from one central management, which is locally on premise for our customers for safety reasons, but can also use in a cloud in order to distribute global in different plants. Now, taking that one step further, actually, if a virtual controller running on a private cloud, on a industry data center, there's no difference between the controller running the real process and another controller running the simulation of that same process. So if I would have the opportunity, the benefit of two controllers, simulation and real process running in parallel, I could do comparison. I could do online optimization. I could actually do the executable twin in real time in parallel to the process. And that would really give us totally new benefits in virtualized measurements, virtualized control, optimized operations, all of that. Well, not only the technology, the IT technology will change the way we do business in the industry. It will also change the business model we have in industry. Industrial Edge today is already fully prepared for that. So we offer software as a service. We offer monthly fees for the installation, or we could offer pay per use. So actually, we are prepared, and we will integrate all new types of business models for the benefit of our customers and for the flexibility of the use that we want to achieve. Yeah, thank you for the question. Come here, you're invited. This is why we are at the fair, Hannover Fair, Hall number 9, Siemens booth, Industrial Edge. We are here. We have an Industrial Edge runtime. We are using Docker. You are invited to write your application. We offer an edge management so that you can deploy and distribute. We have certified edge devices, and we are open for third-party device builders, third-party device partners. We want to create an open ecosystem, and the time to start is right now.